Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Scary Shit.
Lucía como una persona encorvada que vestía una túnica con capucha puntiaguda.
When this planet may no longer be habitable.
By a killer who's become known as the Night Stalker. A killer who apparently
Míralo, ahí está.
Lives under a nuclear sword of Damocles.
Opportunity to forge a new world order. When we are successful, we have a real chance at this new world order.
Guys, wake the fuck up. Stand up. Wait, what time are we gonna upload this?
Probably early morning, maybe afternoon.
If it's early morning, wake the fuck up. All right. What the fuck are you doing? Just get your ass up. It's America. Do something. But if it's afternoon,
It's supposed to be scary, not.
I mean, if it's the afternoon, I know you just got off of work. You know, it's scary shit. But today we have a special guest. Sadly, Georgie couldn't be here. Thank you, George.
he's at a Junior H concert,
That guy. Dude.
so that's what he went to go do.
Bitch ass. But today we have probably the best replacement we can possibly get. Yeah, it's just this is I'm starstruck. Honestly, I'm absolutely starstruck. Today we have the guy from YouTube who talks about the morbid shit, the documentaries, all the crazy shit that you be staying up at 3 a.m. watching, drinking fucking Coca-Cola with popcorn next to your girl. You see this face.
Yeah.
Guys, welcome. Round of applause for my boy, Tuvs.
Did you say Tuvs? Like
Oh,
plural?
Tub.
Like
My bad.
plural?
My bad. Tub.
Whatever.
My boy,
Hey guys,
Tub.
my name is Tuvs, aka Tuv. I'm a YouTuber. I have 2.2 million subscribers.
Yeah.
There's a chance you may have seen me around in your recommended. Maybe you've seen my face in one of the thumbnails.
Yeah.
But even if you haven't, that's completely okay. So basically, like Efren was saying, I do make morbid documentaries. I usually focus on 30 minutes or longer. And we try to make those into shorts, put that in the on main channel or IG Reels or TikTok. But yeah, thank you guys for having me so much.
hear that, Angel?
I'm
Thank you
so
for,
happy
thank you
to be
for coming,
here.
man.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you
hear
for the
that,
drive,
Angel?
bro. He took a 2-hour drive to be here.
That gorgeous
Thank you.
voice. That gorgeous voice. Talk real quick again.
What's up, guys? I just want to let you guys know
Oh, man.
that I'm not
Yeah.
putting on a voice like some people have commented. Like, why is bro forcing his voice, bro? I'm not. Why would I?
You get a lot
all
of comments
those
like that,
videos,
huh? Like,
not
that
a
you got
lot.
a good voice.
A few of them, and I'm just like, I can't fight them anymore. It's just a little bit, but no. I mean, I was talking to you guys before the fucking concert.
Yeah,
not
no,
concert,
that's
before the
your
podcast
voice.
happened. It's
Yeah.
my voice. I'm not.
Your voice.
Why
But
would
you-
that just makes basically faking my career? No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
But like Angel said, you did a
2-hour drive to be here, man. 2-hour drive. How did that feel?
It was a 2-hour drive. I do drive a Tesla Model X. I'm very blessed and privileged that I get to drive that. I am aware. I love that car. But it does have autopilot, where basically you turn it on and you could actually just go to sleep. But not in all reality. You do need to have your hands on the steering wheel because it's like weight. It makes sure that there's a weight on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
So there is a little device, which I don't own. I want to make this clear. I don't own a little device to make it seem like your hands are on the wheel. I don't own that. But I did have my hands on the wheel while having autopilot. I came here with my girlfriend, so we were just chit-chatting along the way. So it did help a little bit. It did help a little bit. But yeah, I had to eat once I got here, and now I'm here.
shout out, bro.
Thank you so much, man, for coming out here, man. I really appreciate it, dude. It really means a lot to us.
Oh, dude. No, yeah, no.
Yeah, I was excited, huh, Angel?
Yeah, we reached out to you a couple.
Oh, my God.
A year ago, huh?
Yeah. What was
It
it?
was a while ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
I remember. Yeah, that's how you guys came into my radar. So I forgot. Was it a year ago?
It was earlier this year. I remember.
I think it was
earlier
something like
this
that.
year, and I hit you up, and I'm sure just like it went all over your like it was in your DMs because I texted you on
I
DMs.
responded though, right? No,
No, you didn't
I
respond.
didn't respond.
Uh-uh.
Okay, so what happened was I saw the DM, and then you guys were on my radar. Like instantly, I think I checked out your page, and I was just like, Like, I'm not gonna lie, even to the audience, I'm not gonna lie. I just saw that like more Mexicans. I saw Mexicans and I was like, or saw Latinos in general, because I've always wanted to just work more with Latinos. Like, I just always wanted to. But yeah, I saw it was on my radar, and then yeah, sometimes I just don't respond. I get a lot.
Yeah.
Not to be like that, but
Wow.
I get a lot. But then you did it again, so all credit to you. You double texted.
I followed up.
That's what we
followed
call it.
up.
Following
We call
up.
follow up. Yeah.
Well, we call it double texting.
All
That's
right.
what you did.
All right. Watch out.
You were in my DMs for a while.
You
But
double
yeah,
texted me,
then
you
I was
little
just
loser.
like, I was like, fuck it, yeah, of course. And then yeah, I did check out your guys' short form content and the long form content. I think that was it. Like, that's all you get. Is there more?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
pretty
what
much
we
it.
did,
You
yeah.
did everything. Yeah, you saw it. But it was perfect. It's perfect timing because like honestly, I think this is probably the month, our best month where we get a lot of eyes. It's October. Our more spooky fucking content comes out this year or this month, and we've been having like guests back to back. And honestly, I was super excited about this one.
Awesome.
This one's like probably gonna be the most fucking lit one. Cause guys, just stay tuned. We're not gonna only talk about scary shit. We're gonna talk about some morbid shit. Cause now
I have something to bring to the table.
yeah.
I don't even know what that is, so I'm excited to know what that is.
What? Morbid?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Dude,
You don't know what the word
you don't know
morbid
what morbid
means?
I don't know what it is. What is it?
It means like grim, like eerie, like on the negative, like a little bit like. Oh.
It's not like scary. It's not like spooky.
Yeah.
Spooky's like ghosts and stuff. Like
It's
morbid's like whoa, like that's fucking
like
insane.
reality,
Yeah.
like sad reality.
Oh, like
Yeah.
I learn something new every day.
Yeah.
There you go. See, I didn't know.
You were bringing up prior to when we were talking. You said that you had a story about your mom because we do scary shit. So we want to
Okay.
talk. Like I wanted to ask that question. What's something that either you know that's scary from like family, friends, or something that happened to you?
Like
So-
your personal scary story.
So you're right. I was telling them before the episode started about a scary incident that happened to my mom. Though that story is a short one. I do, now that you mentioned like a personal story, I have a good one to tell you guys.
Ooh, okay. I'm ready. Let me
So-
feel
I'm getting
comfortable.
excited.
Oh, that's so interesting. I never told this story, or like at all. Not even on my podcast. But basically, it started, man, like 6-year-old Tuv. So what, 2008? I was born in 2002 for context. So we never had a house up until now. Now we're able to have a house. But living with it's just me, my mom, my sister, and sometimes my stepdad. But usually he didn't live with us. You know, it was just us three, always going from apartment to apartment because we didn't, like I said, we didn't have a house. Sometimes we couldn't afford rent, so there was this one specific apartment, and it was on the first story, so just a regular ground, and there was a second story for the other people that rented it out. Thought nothing of it. Cool, we're living there. Out of nowhere, we hear like squeaking up there, bruh. I'm young, you know. I still thought they were fucking because like
Yeah.
I knew what sex was at that point.
Yeah.
But like
Fire.
I remember I was entering 4th grade. How old are you in 4th grade? Maybe like 10. Maybe I wasn't.
I don't think
9.
10. Probably
9.
9 or 10.
Okay.
Around.
Yeah.
So I was like a 9. But yeah, I was like, I gotta be fucking. And like my mom would hear it. My sister would hear it too. But like, it's kind of awkward to bring up.
Yeah.
So we were convinced it was. But the weird thing is, it was only 2 women living up there. So
Hey,
I
nothing
mean,
wrong with that.
Yeah, no, I know.
Nothing
right?
wrong with that. If
But,
they
like-
fucking, they fucking.
Yeah, exactly. But like, as my little brain, I'm like, what the fuck else could they be doing? So basically, then we had a broom in the room at all times. Bah, bah, to be able to,
yeah.
like,
You did one of those.
Really?
You're one of those people that would hit.
Really?
The,
it's like a clip of Family Guy of this woman doing that, and I think about it all the time. But yeah, so we had the safety broom there in case they were fucking too loud.
Nice.
Do you guys censor the word fuck?
No, bro. Cuss
go ahead,
all
bro.
you want,
Cuss
bro.
all you want, bro.
I'm gonna, but
That's
I'm
right.
just saying, that's why I asked. Do you censor it?
No.
Okay. Didn't think anything of it. At some point, my mom tells the landlord, like, by the way, I don't know what they're doing up there, but it is loud. And the landlord claims that she spoke to them, came back to us, and was like, they say they're not doing anything. Like, they're not at all. Like nothing. Like, but we thought still, like, Cap, you're lying.
Yeah.
Well, then you're lying.
You're not gonna admit that they're
Damn.
fucking.
I know, right? I know,
Embarrassing
right?
to say.
So time passes on, and then weird little stuff starts happening. Like my mom said that she's just in the living room. It was 2 rooms in the living room. That was basically it. 2 rooms, living room, kitchen, bathroom. That my mom said that the curtains, they were like those curtains, like blinds.
Okay.
Singular blinds that randomly, boom, to just get hit. And I'm like, looking back, like, I'm like, not that scary. But now knowing what we know, it's so, and we'll get to it at the end of the story, but little stuff like that. And then I remember I'm sleeping at some point, and then I guess before we get to me, we'll get to like the instances that my mom claims she experienced in that apartment. The other one that I remember of her is that she felt like we had a cat named Larry. God rest his soul, I love you, Larry.
R.I.P. Larry.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Larry.
That he hopped on the bed and she felt the pressure. She looks, there's nothing there. So little instances like that, nothing too crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm sleeping alone. She's probably like out clubbing with my stepdad, who became my stepdad. Let her have her fun, cool. But I'm there sleeping alone with Larry. So I'm sleeping and then Larry's on the other pillow. I'm on a pillow, he's on the other pillow. Out of nowhere, just boom. I wake up, and the reason I know I wasn't tripping was because Larry was also scared. He woke up, ears were back, just looking around, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Like he's
Something's
doing
going
that,
down.
like, you know those cats that do like that slow little like looking around.
I don't remember
kinda
he was doing that, but he was scared too, and I was like, oh, this is real.
Yeah, so something happened. Something actually happened. It wasn't in your mind because Larry was tripping.
And then the reason I remember 4th grade was because it was the day before 4th grade, the night. We're sleeping, me and my mom, and then my sister in the other room. Oh my God, I never forget this. Just randomly, Mommy, Mom! And I'm like, nah. I thought she was getting kidnapped. So she's screaming at the top of her lungs. I'd never heard my sister like that up until, still to this day. Like, Mommy, ayúdame, ayúdame. And I'm like, I'm scared. I thought she was getting killed. So we go to the room, quick as fuck. She's there on her bed crying. The window wasn't open, but literally I just saw the window. I saw her. I don't remember much, but what I do remember is that she says that she saw a man staring at her from the bedside, a man without a face, just like in a cloak, looking at her, and that she started yelling for Mom. And I'm like, can we move can we move out of here? But we're poor. We're like not rich.
Yeah.
So like, we got to stay there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no fucking way. And then
You believed it right away, huh?
I believed it. My sister never screamed. Believe me, she's like nonchalant. She's like, what up? Like normal, like what up? She's literally like so nonchalant.
So hearing that from her is just so fucking different.
It's like a scream of terror, huh?
Yeah.
That's
I had never heard her. And then, oh my God, this is the fucking crazy thing. We moved out of the house, moved out of the apartment. Later, my mom reveals to me, she's like, I was never gonna tell you this. While we lived there, I'll tell you now. So, our aunt, or my aunt, which is my mom's sister, has what do you call those people, psychics that can see ghosts? They're not psychics. That's some creature.
They're we literally talked about this. They're fucking.
I forget. It's something like I don't know.
A fortune teller? No. No. Even me saying it out loud sounded stupid. I was like, no, it's not a fortune teller. A medium, no?
Medium.
There we
medium.
go. There we go.
Yeah, the medium. Good job, Joe. ChatGPT.
Shit.
ChatGPT got it. Yeah, fortune
I
teller
redeemed
is crazy.
myself. I redeemed myself from
The
that.
fucking fortune teller is crazy, Angel.
What? I got it wrong. Huh? A fortune teller is those people in the box, huh?
That tell fortune.
Tell your fortune, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but anyway.
Medium.
Yeah. So, my mom says that our aunt has a medium friend. I don't know if she still has him, but that they took him to the house, and he's like, I'm not entering that place. The apartment.
Whoa, the
And I'm
medium
like,
said that.
Yeah. And then they're like, why? And he's like, they played the Ouija board and they never closed it.
Oh, shit.
And then he's like, I'm not entering that house. And then they told me that after, and I'm like, fucking no shit. That's why it was fucking haunted.
Yeah.
And then I was a little pissed off because later my cousin, same age as me, he's like, yeah, your house was haunted. We all knew. And I'm like, oh, fuck you guys, man.
He's
like, we didn't have the money to move out. What the? And y'all was talking about it and behind us.
That's fucked up.
But I guess, I mean, what else are they going to do? But
Yeah,
like,
they
I was still like, as the kid in that story, I'm like, ah.
That's crazy.
So the previous people that owned the house.
We don't know if it was the previous or maybe even before that. Maybe it was.
Or the people on the renting on top.
We don't know.
Wow.
We don't know. But another thing that happened was strange things were happening to Larry. He got infected with fleas to the point where like his skin was like almost looked rotten. But we didn't put two and two together. Obviously, we took him to the vet.
Would he be a house cat?
Yeah, he was a house cat.
So how would he?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Crazy.
So, yeah, I just figured like animals get fleas at some point. That's why I'm not that freaked out about that one. But looking back, it's like, bro, were the demons trying to kill my fucking cat?
Probably.
But he was all good. He died unrelated to that later.
Nice.
Years later. But, man, yeah, that was a.
That's
I hate
trippy.
that. And we passed by that house. I don't want to say the address, but.
It's like an apartment.
It's an apartment, yes, but
Okay.
remember it's the first story, so it looks like a house at the beginning, and then the rest of it, like the deep not roadway, where you could park your cars and everything.
Yeah.
There's the 2-story stuff, but that one, I pass by it sometimes. And I always remember they remodeled some of it. It looks a little different, but nah, I can't. Those memories, man, I hate those shits so fucking much.
Wow, dude. That's
Yeah.
fucking tricky,
That's
Joe.
yeah.
That makes me think like
So-
maybe they weren't fucking, bro. It was just like demons trying to troll me or some shit.
Yeah.
Or
maybe
maybe
they're
them
just-
playing it at the same time. Maybe.
Good point.
Or maybe the ghosts were fucking.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
Like that scene from that one movie.
Which one? A scary movie or haunted?
I think a scary movie, right? Like the parody. like-
Yeah, when
Yeah.
they're in the mansion.
Oh yeah. It's,
That-
like
one
on the
chick
roof,
was getting
on the
fucked
roof
by
and
the
stuff.
ghost.
Yeah, maybe that was happening in the other side, and I didn't know.
Well, you know what? When you say a man with like a cloak and all that,
Mhm.
like that almost reminds me of like the Hat Man.
The Hat Man, what is that?
You know, that's what is it?
Yeah,
that's
it's
what it
called
is,
the
right?
Hat Man. It's just
Hat
like this demonic person who comes and watches you in your sleep.
It happens when you get sleep paralysis.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's like the most like common occurrence where you see a Hat Man. There's this
The Hat
footballer.
Man.
There's this footballer who will see the Hat Man, and the craziest shit ever is that this I forgot what sleeping drug would like you would take, and if you took a certain amount of doses of the sleeping drug, you would see the Hat Man.
Really?
Yeah. So like this guy who
Shit.
was a football player, he said he took this amount of like doses of that sleeping pill, and like he constantly like could not stop seeing the Hat Man. Even when like during games, he would see him like in like fucking like in
On
the
the
sidelines
sidelines
and
and
shit
stuff.
like that.
What the fuck?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Fuck,
That
what's the-
fucker accidentally taking acid? What?
no, it's crazy. It's like it was. I
What
think
was
it was
that?
melatonin. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah.
Tripping off melatonin?
Yeah. Let me see.
Because I know melatonin gives you like crazy dreams or like enhanced dreams.
Aaron Rodgers, you would see the Hat Man after he would take. It was a common hallucination. I forgot what It didn't say what medication he would take, but yeah, it was the Hat Man. Oh, he took a sleeping pill called Ambien.
Oh.
I don't
Ambien.
even know what that is.
Aaron Rodgers. That's fucking crazy,
So if
dude.
you guys want to meet Hat Man, take
Ambien.
There you
Take
go.
that shit.
Ambien. Fuck it.
Have you ever had sleep paralysis before?
Yeah, I get it like in weird moments. Like I don't get it as much now, but like for example, I hated it would happen a lot when I would like my mom, my stepdad are driving when I was like a teenager, and I would be in the back seat. I would lay down, and then I get it there. So
You
then-
get sleep paralysis in the car?
Yeah. Well, not anymore.
Well, no, but you had
when I would
sleep
lay
paralysis.
down. Yeah, like multiple times. I was scared to go to sleep in the car at some point.
That's the first time I've heard that. Someone
Really?
getting sleep paralysis in a
Yeah,
car.
probably.
Wow.
So we're driving, and I'm there like, no fucking way, dog. Like, no fucking way. And I hear my mom and my stepdad talking about the dumbest shit. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know what they were talking
Kinda
about. I don't
told him,
remember.
wake, move me, motherfucker.
They're literally talking about the old head shit, and I'm just like, I fucking hate this so much.
That's crazy.
And I can't use my phone. I'm just there. And then at some point, when you do wake up from it, like you wake up fast.
Yeah.
I just
I mean, have you ever like did you see anything?
No.
It's
That's
like
what
when
I
you have
think.
sleep paralysis, you see shit.
I've never seen shit in my life.
No.
When I get sleep paralysis, I just see like my walls, and I'm like, no way.
I had sleep paralysis once. I didn't see anything because I closed my eyes, but I knew something was watching me.
That's
You
crazy.
knew something was watching you.
Yeah, I've told
What-
that story before, but it's like I slept on my side, and I was just thinking of this like fucking like this in my mind. I saw this like, it was just, like I get like flashes of like fucking like weird images in my mind,
I get that. Yeah.
and like it's like this one image that like fucked me up was like this white face, black eyes, like open wide, and like
Jeff the
black
Killer?
mouth. Not Jeff the Killer, but the mouth was like open wide, like big, and it was like black, just looking at me, and that fucked me up because when I thought about that, like right away, I just got sleep paralysis, and I just stayed there, and I closed my eyes on my side, and I was like, if I wake up, this motherfucker's gonna be looking at me.
Oh,
If I open
so
my eyes,
scary.
yeah, so that's like the scariest shit. And then I woke up, and me and him shared a bed, or not bed, shared a room, and it was bunk beds. That was the top bunk, and I remember like just like breathing really fucking heavy, so I can like tell this motherfucker to wake up, like wake the fuck up and help me out.
Yeah.
And then he didn't, like, and I told him like
I had AirPods on, so I couldn't even hear him. So I was
Motherfucker.
like, dude, I could have
Yeah,
saved you
that's
no matter what.
Oh my God, that's always the thing of wanting your friend or someone to wake you up. Speaking
Yeah.
of like seeing something, I would troll my mom, and I'd be like, I would always, when I used to live with her, which is like, I moved out a year and a half ago, but I wouldn't do this often. Actually, I would, like maybe once every month or something. She hates the Jeff the Killer image, hates it.
Which is that's the one where like it's like really up close, like smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
Have you seen the Jeff the Killer?
Yeah, I seen him.
So, I'll be like, okay, good night, ma, te quiero, ma. And then I get my laptop and I pull it out, and then she'd be like, no, shit. And she wouldn't get mad, but she would be like, ¿por qué tienes que hacer eso? And like, just like upset, I guess.
You know what's funny? My mom, in a way, does that shit to me. Remember when we were younger?
Yeah.
Like we'd like storm out her room like all pissed off, and she's like,
Oh, really?
Te voy a agarrar el hombre. Te voy a agarrar el hombre. And I'm like,
El
fuck,
cuy,
man,
el
like, I
cuy.
can't leave no more. I can't leave no more. I gotta stay here. 'Cause this motherfucker gonna kill me. That shit's funny, dude.
Yeah.
The Jeff the Killer. I've seen the original. Have you seen the original? Like Jeff the
Yeah,
Killer
they
image?
say it's the original. They're still
like an Asian
trying.
woman, huh?
Yeah, they're still trying to get down to it. Some people think it's not even that, but it does look like it. I will
Yeah.
give them credit. It does look like that. I forget her name, but it does look like that Asian woman.
You're really into not sleep paralysis. You're really into
Creepypastas?
creepypastas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting one because do you know what creepypastas are?
I know what they are. Yeah, I
Okay,
know that.
yeah.
I know what that is.
You have to question you.
Yeah,
you
I
don't
know.
Well, I was
shit.
also gonna ask the audience. Well, like just inform the audience quickly. Creepypastas are just basically short horror stories that are fiction.
Yeah.
That's basically it. A lot of I was gonna say dumbasses.
A lot of dumbasses. No, say it. Fuck
A
them.
lot of people are like, dude, the Slender Man was real. It's like,
No.
no, what the fuck? No, he wasn't. But
Yeah, there's like documentaries and like pictures. Like, there's a picture of Slender Man in the back. I was like, I remember somebody writing about this man back in the
That's a
day.
lie.
I think so.
no, but yeah, almost all of them are fake. Some of them are just based loosely on something that happened, and then they make it creepy. But yeah, on my channel, I read. I don't even know if you add up the hours. Maybe like 6 hours worth of creepypastas.
You go in depth in these motherfuckers. Like you read the whole stories.
The whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
What's
That
your
took
What's
took
your
days.
favorite?
My favorite creepypasta?
I think mine, honestly, personally, like I think it's like the most interesting, in my opinion, is the Squidward one. The Squidward one. I mean,
Squidward,
you know about that one?
No, I don't know which one's that one.
So like,
So funny.
so I guess the Squidward one is like, it's so fucking. In a way, it's like it's creepy, but it's so fucking dumb.
It's
like
so corny.
it would
It's so
never
funny.
happen. So I guess like the creators of like SpongeBob, they all gathered up in like a room to like watch an episode, and they put the tape on like on the TV, and it showcased like this one episode of Squidward.
Oh wait. Okay, so the more context to that is
Yeah.
in the story. It's basically they're having like a convention of some sort, and the narrator, which is like a regular person, has heard rumors about this Squidward episode. I think that's how it goes, and also like they get a piece of paper from the creator, like the corniest shit ever. Unless I'm mixing that up with Bart is Dead. That's another one that's almost alike.
Yeah.
That like Bart dies in The Simpsons in an episode, but where's he going? Oh,
Yeah.
it's like, am I that boring?
It's like, wow, rude as fuck, Angel. Okay, so you can go for it. You can keep going.
But I think the way that Squidward's goes is that if it is in the sliver of paper, then yeah, that is Bart is Dead, another creepypasta. But they find the canceled episode.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's where you were continuing from.
Yeah.
Where they see this, they put it in, right? I think it's a VHS or maybe just a file. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But it's Squidward looking all sad.
All sad, like depressed on his bed.
Yeah.
And then like I guess he just and like to like make it like at least short, he kills himself
with a shotgun to
with
the
a shotgun
mouth.
to the mouth.
That was weird.
And then like and then just images start popping up of like
Yeah.
a girl getting essayed, right? Was that true? It was like,
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Where you get?
I swear to God, it was like there was like
Oh, like Gore. I
Yeah,
don't know
like
about
Gore
essay.
shit.
Yeah. I know about the Gore part. Okay, maybe you just got it wrong. Like
Yeah.
images of Gore.
yeah, but it was like little kids though.
I think so. I don't remember that part, but it's because I read so many. Like for example, there's another one of the Ronald McDonald story where it's another like a kid factory, and it's just like there's so many.
Dude,
I get them so confused,
Yeah.
but
That
yeah.
Squidward one, like it was like, I know. I guess like people like that were working around there, like they saw it and like they were throwing up, and like it's just like they hid it from like people. They hid like the whole.
Instead
fucking
of
show.
deleting it.
Yeah, they hid it. Like they archived it.
Instead of burning it or
Yeah.
like putting it, like destroying it.
They archived it, and but like the thing is like, it's so fucking unrealistic. But you know what's crazy? Like there's actually like a aired SpongeBob episode where they put like that one image of
Yeah.
Squidward like close up.
Yeah.
They have like that. So there's like a very like that image of Squidward like with like bloodshot eyes looking at the camera like and just like the like eyes are like crying is like with all bloody and shit like and he's like really like almost like in a negative like like
Aura.
negative aura and like it's like that image like in this one episode of SpongeBob they're going through like different like fucking doors of like a different dimensions or some shit like that and his one dimension was just that fucking face. And I guess like people, like kids were getting scared of that image, and they had to like rechange it. To something else.
So it's basically the name of the image is Red Mist.
Red Mist, yeah.
I don't know where. Yeah.
That's what the episode's called, right?
I don't know. I don't remember that part. But basically, they didn't use the exact image. They remade it. Obviously.
Yeah, they
to make
redrew
more
it.
Kid-friendly.
Yeah.
And then they're opening doors. They see that image. They get scared. I think they censored it in Canada and Europe or something like that. And they changed it to an image of Squidward as a baby.
Yeah.
Looking like ugly. And that was like that story.
Which is crazy, dude. That's insane. Like they knew about the lore.
That's so cool.
That's
I
cool,
think that's
huh?
so fucking cool. Yeah.
Because they knew about it and they're like, you know what? Let's put it in.
Yeah.
Because the actor, like the voice actor of SpongeBob, he's actually really fucking cool. We were talking about creepypastas and we still haven't had the chance. I cut you off. I said, well, my favorite. What's your favorite? We haven't got that one.
I have a top 3.
Okay.
Okay, so number one, I'll probably go with Smile Dog.
Smile Dog?
Have you guys?
Yeah.
Do you guys know the image?
Yeah, it's like the image of that husky, right?
You don't know it?
Well, no, which one is that?
Yeah, just pull it up because the image is like the best part of it. There's like multiple versions of it. There's the regular husky, and then there's the demon one. The demon one's obviously the cool picture.
There's another
The
one.
scary one.
This one.
Oh, okay.
Look,
Is that one, right? That one, and then that one.
yes.
So it's those two. That one.
Damn, what the heck?
That one. Yeah, it's just a dog smiling.
And what's
What's
the
the
story
lore?
behind it?
Wait, so you use ChatGPT and TikTok as your search engines?
Yeah, because they pop up right away, dude. If I go to Google, bro, they're just gonna give me bullshit.
you type it in, and then you go to Google Images. And you just click. Okay, but wait, what was your question?
What's the lore of Smile Dog?
The Smile Dog one, if I remember correctly, I read it. Damn, maybe 10 months ago. No, more than a year ago. I'm tripping. But anyway, so the lore is that there's this image, this file, that if you spread it around, it gives you seizures. So if you open the file, instantly get a seizure. So people were like, don't spread this image around. And the main character is doing an investigation about it. The person that is telling the story in the creepypasta. And they're like, I want to investigate this, whatever. And then because they're like I don't know if it was an old man, but we'll just say old man. Like, old man died years ago and the wife won't say why, but I think it has something to do with this image. And then I think that's how it was, where years ago people were spreading it and dying, seizuring, is that how you say it? Having seizures.
Yeah.
And then that at the end of the story, and it's either if you get the image, you have to spread it on if you want to live. So you get the image and it's like, if you open it, you'll die. But if you want to live, you have to make sure someone else gets it. They have to open it. So then, and they use tactics like, is this you? Is this you from high school? You click it, seizure. So that's they would use tactics.
Damn,
and so,
that's fucked up.
I know, right? So the main character, after you read the whole thing, they say it's all years are done, I guess. I don't know how much time has passed by, but they're like, yep, it's over. And then they get an email saying something like, yo, is this you in this image? And they don't open the email. So that's how the story ends, but it's still going on. The legend continues, and it's that image of that husky. I don't know the lore. I don't remember the lore of the dog. I don't even know if there is lore of the dog.
I think it's just the image.
I think it's just the image.
Damn. That reminds me of Smile, the movie.
Yes, that's what my friend said. I haven't seen it, but my my editor that cuts the clips, he was also like, yeah, it sounds like that movie.
Yeah.
But this came out before the movie. So
Yeah. So they got.
I wonder
they got
if
inspiration
if that
from
was based on anything else.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Do you know MySpace, that old freaking platform stuff?
Yeah, I
There-
know.
Old heads.
Yeah, there was a video, we talked about it before, where people would get a voice message or like a voicemail or email or like what was it called? Just like an audio of a little girl saying like, my name is this person and
What's
I
her
fell down
name? What's her
the
name?
sewer.
Carmen Winstead.
There we go. Yeah.
Instead.
I-
You're asking the right person.
Yeah,
for all
that's
these.
the
Yeah.
one.
So I remember my brothers and sisters would get those and they would freak the fuck out. And I remember they'd be like, you got to send it to somebody else. We're going to die and all this. And they would like really do it. And remember, I got scared because I would listen to it.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, dude, are we going to be okay? They'd be like, we're fine. I already sent it to people. I'd be like, all right.
Dude, it was
My
so.
name is Carmen Winstead.
Yeah.
I'm 13 years old.
Yeah.
I'm 9 years old. Something like
Some
that.
shit like that, dude.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude,
my
I
God.
couldn't believe I believed it. At first I remember I played with it. I was like, I'm not gonna send it. I'm gonna man up. I'm not gonna send it. I'm not gonna send it. And I didn't send it. And I was like, you know what? This shit's fucking fake.
Yeah.
Everyone lied to me. Like it was crazy.
I
It was
remember-
all over Facebook too.
Yeah. I remember
We used
that.
to get it on Kick. Remember
Yeah,
Kick
yeah.
Messenger?
Yeah, I remember that, dude.
I got it on
remember that.
Facebook Messenger
That was a long
and
time
Kick.
ago.
That's crazy. Carmen Winstead, and now it's a meme.
Yeah.
That's a
I've
meme,
seen people
like-
do like edits about it, like put it in make a beat out of it or something.
They have like the fucking fart noise on it. Like my name is so fucking annoying.
It's
dude.
crazy how
Funny.
like much like how
How gullible we were back
yes,
in the day.
yes, that's a good word. Like just so almost innocent, just like, oh, this is scary.
Low key, but when I was younger, like that voice did like, but like if you hear that voice at night,
Bro, you know
sounds
what's
weird.
fucking stupid? You know the original like, my name is Carmen Winstead. That audio gets copyright claimed because some fucker used it in a song, and now he claims videos with that fucking audio. So when I uploaded my creepypasta video, I was like, oh, you're a piece of shit.
Oh, he copyrighted you?
Yeah, but it was still private. So all I did was I put it into another TTS and got another creepy voice. That's all I did.
Nice.
But still, I was like, oh, you're a piece of fucking shit, dog.
I didn't know
that's
that.
fucked up.
Yeah, people do that.
Oh,
they
copyright.
they get famous clips. So if you were in a podcast right now and you say something funny, let's say waffles are cool, you say that, right? And that's the new meme. Some guy will put that in his song and copyright claim all YouTube videos that are trying to put the meme in their video.
That's crazy.
And get like, obviously it's abuse, so they will get caught. But for a little bit, if they get away with it, they can make a bag.
I'm surprised no one has done the Hawk 2 girl. Like,
Good
done
point.
that shit.
Maybe they
she
have.
did. I'm sure she
Maybe
did,
maybe they
yeah.
have.
They actually made a movie on that freaking
Carmen
that voice.
Winstead?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's-
that voice or Carmen
No,
Winstead?
no, like basically the story of it, like the concept of it.
Oh,
You ever
was
seen
it-
the movie Friend
Oh.
Zone or Friended?
Unfriended.
Yeah,
Friended.
that one was a stupid ass movie.
Hated that.
I watched it. I was like, dude, this shit was.
Well, I didn't hate it. I thought it was.
Stupid.
I thought it was like cool back then because I was like, yeah, like you said, like I'm manning up, bro. I'm watching this alone.
Yeah.
I used to watch scary movies alone on my PC just all the time.
Fire.
I would turn off the lights and just watch them.
Wow.
But
You're fucking insane.
I know
You're
it was.
insane.
I don't know why.
Did you ever watch that movie? The one that went very very popular on TikTok. It was like, what happened to Amanda something?
Oh, what's her name? I know.
The one
TikTok.
they
Let's
found
go
her.
to
They
TikTok.
found her in a
Yeah,
freaking
the barrel.
Yeah, what was it called? Look it up.
The barrel.
Amanda's missing or something like that.
Megan is missing.
Megan
Megan
is
is
missing.
missing.
There we go.
Yeah.
Man. Where
That
the hell
one,
was it?
dude. And you know, I watch scary movies, but damn, that one is. You know why that one's sad? Because it's true. Not that it was based on a true story, but that shit happens.
Yeah,
bro.
it happened.
The girls get kidnapped, are
But-
worded, and killed.
That movie was dog shit. I watched
Yeah,
it
no,
and I was
it,
like,
it was
"This
it was
is
corny,
it
but
was
like I
dumb.
like the message though. I was like, yeah, it's cool to tell people to like stay safe on the internet, especially vulnerable women. I like the message, and it was really cool that the director came out on TikTok and was like, I understand that this is trending, but please be aware if you're gonna watch this and you're underage, watch it with an adult. It was really cool. Like the
Oh, yeah, I
director
didn't
was
know that,
on
yeah.
his shit. Yeah, no, it was cool. It was cool.
And it was an old movie too. It's crazy how it just came about of nowhere.
Yep, I know, right?
That reminds me of the Poughkeepsie tapes.
Oh, you ever seen that movie?
No, I
shit's
always
trash.
hear it. I
That shit's
always,
trash.
is
Don't
it?
watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the concept. Like again, the concept of the movie was scary, but the way they just did it was
It was mockumentary filmed. Like it was like a mockumentary type.
Okay,
it was,
okay,
it was,
okay.
It's dumb. It was dumb.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that. Like nowadays, like when it comes to the dumb stuff that you're saying, it pisses me off because, for example, do you guys know about Schoolboy 9 that recently happened?
Yeah.
Schoolboy 9.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? What's
No.
The guy in England who like dresses up as a kid.
that?
You haven't seen
You
that
haven't
one?
seen anything like that?
Uh-uh.
But basically,
blowing up
it's
everywhere.
just that. It was creepy. They doxed him. You don't know what that means to you.
Dox.
I guess this would be a good segue after this. But
Yeah.
dox is when they find your address and then like post it.
Oh, okay.
So they doxed him, sending him threats and everything. But yeah, I don't know much. I know Mudahar, Some Ordinary Gamers, made a final update on it. And I know I made a whole video on it, but I was like the second person to make a video on it. There wasn't that much info yet, but yeah, they have his full name and everything. And yeah, he's in the UK. But when it comes
How
to
the fuck
that,
did you find that whole concept of him?
a lot
'Cause
of
he had like 20 fucking followers.
a lot of people email me.
Oh wow.
Tell you should talk about this, whatever. And I'm like,
Okay.
okay. When it comes to dumb stuff, I didn't think that was. I mean, obviously, overall, it's dumb like that he's doing that, but I get tagged in a lot of stuff, and I know I amplify it when I'm like, if you guys email me, I might make a video on it. I know I amplify it, but it helps because they do send good stuff sometimes. But sometimes they tag me on TikTok, and like, this is a weird account, and it's like a guy with a paper bag, like moving like this, and I'm like, dude, you guys are getting baited. You guys are getting baited. Like, and I think with the whole Schoolboy 9 thing, I think it influenced people like, oh, I could get famous off acting like an idiot, like scary. I gotta make it scary.
But now that concept is gonna fuck up the internet in a way.
Yeah,
They're gonna have people be doing stupid shit just trying to get like attention.
And hopefully they get arrested. But
Definitely.
like, yeah, no, they tag me a lot. And this person on TikTok that wears like an anime mask and is like moving creepy and like with creepy music. It's like, dude, you're getting like, obviously it's someone that put the mask on, then was like, what scary song goes well with this? It's like, dude. And these kids are like, I can't wait for the documentary on this. It's like,
Like nobody.
that's the thing. They're kids, but though, I see it so many times because they tag me, and you know, that sometimes I do want to be like, just want to make one TikTok where I'm like, y'all are getting baited.
You should.
But then I give them attention, like the baiters, and I'm like, nah, I'll leave it to someone else maybe. But I guess if you clip this up, I guess now I am saying it to them. You're getting baited. Now that like since you guys talk about a lot of scary topics, aren't you guys like fake? Because I see everything fake.
We have a segment called
real or fake. Like we try to be like,
really?
yeah, we watch videos and we're like, let's see if it's real or if it's fake, you know? Because there are some videos that are like, you can obviously tell they're fake, but there's some videos that are like, oh shit, this is kind of
Not bad.
little real.
Dude,
maybe.
Throw back to like me, my mom, my sister when we got our first ever PC, watching like the dumbest shit like duendes on camera.
Those old videos
yeah.
are like crazy.
And then it's always like 240 fucking p.
Yeah, so it's super fucking hard to like feel like.
And that shit was not a duende. That shit was a fucking little kid. But
Little kid.
but they're also like, oh my god, what was the other one? Oh, muñecas, like little dolls that move on their own. Those probably scared me the most.
Oh yeah. Have you seen would you say is a hood classic?
Oh, the hood classic one of like the girl holding like the quinceañera doll.
And then it turns.
Yeah, it turns your head. That's a hood classic, bro.
That's a classic. Yeah,
I remember that one.
Those compilations used to fucking scare me. I remember that's when I got my first instance of gore. Like,
oh really?
I swear to fuck, on YouTube, and it's probably still up. Dude, I was like so young. What was I, 6? I was like probably 6.
Damn, seeing Gore at 6 is crazy.
I know, man.
That's why you do morbid videos.
Yeah, no, I think that's why. Maybe it has a lot to do with it because, like, yeah, I didn't stay watching Gore, but when I came across it, and okay, I'll just go on the timeline real quick. So when I was 6, watching those videos with my mom and my sister, we saw one that was called like, maybe you guys have seen it, like maybe it was in Spanish too. So, but the top, like, what happened in the video was a lion ate a man, and at a safari where you can drive in with a car. So they were like lined up cars, right? And the person recording was recording another car. So this was happening to them. And the dad in the passenger, I think in the driver's seat, gets out, and there's lions, like big ass lions. He opens the door. I don't know if he closes it behind him, but he's like with his camera really close. And from behind, a fucking lion mauls him to death. Literally, to like blood and everything on YouTube.
That's what I was gonna say, on YouTube. That's
yes,
crazy.
on YouTube. And the part that I never forgot, because yeah, I probably watched the video once every year just to remember like, oh, that's what I watched. But it zooms in on the fucking like the 3-year-old crying, and dude, it looks scary. Like they're not crying on some like, oh, I forgot my lollipop, bro. He's seeing his dad fucking get ripped in half by a big ass cat. the baby's face was crazy. It was two kids. It was an older girl and a little boy. And then the audacity to record the kids though. Right though?
Wow, that's crazy.
Right though? I was thinking that like you're recording the guy dying, zooming in and shit.
That's already crazy.
And then
Oh, let me get the
but
reaction.
also the song that was in the background. I could probably pull it up because
was it those old YouTube ones or like
it's called like the it's that one. What do you know what that one's called? Because I just look up like classic 2010 tutorial.
it's on Spotify for sure. I think I have saved like
That's crazy.
those are like my favorite songs, okay?
I think the first
Wait,
YouTube video that I watched that scared me was the one with the witch. You know
That
which
fucked
one?
me up, yeah. The
That
one
one
with
fucked
the-
me up.
Okay, I found not the video but the song. So imagine a guy getting mauled to death with this song playing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
So, dude, and the thing is, remember how that's a classic song, right?
Yeah.
PTSD, like trauma.
That's PTSD.
When I was a kid, I would click like how to download LimeWire, like free music. I'd click it, hear that, this part. I click off.
Oh shit!
I would,
you get
but isn't that
scared.
creepy though?
Yeah.
It's creepy.
The whole like those soundtracks of like those old songs on YouTube, they already sounded fucking creepy as
I know.
fuck.
So anytime I was like, and I was just trying to look up music, and I would be like, I can't be on the internet, like, but I would
Yeah.
still like at some point I had to like just listen to it, not all the way through. I still haven't to this day. I know it has some really cool synths in the middle, like.
It's actually really nice.
It's an 8-minute song. Fuck, I gotta face my
Jesus.
fears. I gotta face my fears and listen to the whole 8 minutes and
For 8
39
minutes.
seconds.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so that video, I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. You just look at like Lion Attack. But that's when I
Damn.
first saw Gore. And then later, like when I was 11, I remember I was watching Machinima ETC, which was basically, you guys know what Machinima is?
The old
gaming brand.
gaming company.
Yeah, but basically they had a section where they would do gaming news. And one of the dudes on there is named Ricky for the win. And he said, he was making a joke. And he's like, whatever you guys do, don't look up BME Pain Olympics. I looked up BME Pain Olympics. Do you guys know what that is?
No.
What is that?
No?
No.
Oh my God, this is going to sound horrible. It's guys cutting off their dicks.
Oh.
But a lot of those videos were faked. I mean, they were like 240p, just like the fucking Duende videos.
You know what? I feel like
Some of them were
I feel
real.
like we remember we had like a friend in our fucking school bus who would just show us shit like that. Remember that?
He showed me a video of a guy sticking a nail through his dick.
No, but there's one. He said that there's a guy chopping his shit off like with like a cutting board. I feel like it might be that one.
Yeah, there's
weird. Oh,
yeah.
man.
I don't remember them by heart, obviously, but dude, it goes up to like 3, like BME Pain Olympics 3. And then I remember
Shit,
when I
that's
first
crazy.
watched it, I didn't know some of them were fake. When I watched it, I was speechless, literally like at 11, and the only thing I did was just go take a bath because I felt dirty watching it.
Damn.
And then after that, like yeah,
That
obviously
shit
out
that
of
gets
morbid,
stuck in your mind.
Yeah.
Like, and still to this day.
yeah,
Probably.
you can't get it out.
Yeah.
Out of morbid curiosity, I would check out like Gore websites. I remember back in the day, r/watch people die on Reddit, r/Gore on Reddit. They're all taken down now. But out of morbid curiosity, obviously I just go and I observe and like just check it out. I don't know. I think that's why it is easy to research some of the things, but because I don't ever want people to be like, why are you doing it? Are you laughing at them? I swear to fuck, never. It's almost like, oh shit, like that's
crazy.
That's reality.
That's
Yeah.
real life.
There's a website.
There's a lot of like those gore videos. It's just like that true, like bro, like cartel fucking like shit. Like this is like it's so crazy. Like recently, we literally talked about it like yesterday about that one guy. He was mayor for like 6 days,
Yeah, then his head was on the
and his
like.
head was on the roof of the
car.
of his truck. Like that shit's like crazy. Just to change the topic a little bit. Have you ever seen like anything like based in like, because you're Mexican, right?
Yes.
Mexican and
Guatemalan.
Guatemalan. Have you seen anything that's like based like Mexico?
Scary videos and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Because a lot of shit happens. It goes down in Mexico.
I know.
Which is fucking insane. Like cartel videos,
I know, right?
all that shit, and then like fucking like ghost stuff,
And urban legends out
urban
there
legends.
too.
It's
Yeah.
insane how Mexico is like.
So I
stacked
guess
with
all
that
the
shit.
cartel videos I've watched,
For sure.
and
Do you know about Canal 5?
Channel 5?
Yeah.
No, what is that?
No, you know about that one? Joe? Canal 5?
No, which is that one?
Yeah, you never. I thought I like.
Canal, and maybe if you say, I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, but I don't know.
So Canal 5, like, have you heard of the Selena Delgado thing?
Selena de what?
Delgado.
Delgado.
So it's like I guess every like in Canal 5 at like a certain time at midnight, I think it was midnight, they would show like missing people's like pictures, and it would be like, oh, this person was missing in this location, this is their age, and this is their name, this is what they were last seen.
Like spreading awareness.
Yeah, spreading awareness. Yeah, and Canal 5 would do this, and they would do this like every often, like every like day at this certain time, and people always resonated to this one image of a young girl named Selena Delgado, and she was this, I forgot what age she was, but they're saying like just the way her face looked very like emotionless. And I guess the context of it is that Selena Delgado doesn't exist.
Really?
Yeah, and they would show her like she was the one image that would pop up the most ever.
Okay.
Of Canal 5 in the missing case, and people were saying like they were trying to like pinpoint of who it was and who it was and all that, and it never like she never existed, and
Really?
people are like, why would they like showcase that? And now like people see Canal 5, and Canal 5 has like a Twitter page, and at like 3 a.m. Canal 5 will like have these weird fucking like almost like cursed videos on their Twitter page. Yeah, and like it would have like those like, you know, like those like fonts are like they're like fonts that look like very like demonic and shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
it was hacked and shit like that. And like some of them are like had like Asian like or Japanese writing on it, and like bro, let me just show you the fucking, I have the videos.
Okay.
Yeah, look at this.
Bro, when you see that, you're not like, this shit is fucking fake. Like, obviously, their account got hacked. Where's the proof that it was on the actual Channel 5?
Dude,
like,
that's imagine
Yeah, it
seeing
was
that at
insane.
night
on
on
the
Twitter.
actual channel, though, like on the TV, right? That's what you're saying?
So this happened on the Twitter, and then I guess there was this one section of like saying like something about Selena Delgado, and I guess like they were like mixing everything together, but people were saying like
okay.
something like demonic is going
So,
on in
but-
Canal 5.
You're saying that the actual, like, Channel 5, when you go on TV, the Selena Delgado was a real part. Like,
Yeah.
So that, I feel like, yeah, they're just doing marketing or some shit.
That's what people were saying. So people are saying like they were trying to get like more buzz because Selena Delgado was getting like bigger.
That's so fucked.
Yeah, so they try to get like more buzz, so they did that like at 3 a.m.
Corniest shit
That's
ever.
fucking
just
crazy,
reposting
dude.
dumbass TikTok
Imagine
edits.
seeing that at night.
3
That
a.m.,
shit
dude.
scares the shit out of you. That's
3 a.m. I'm like, oh,
creepy.
yeah. I saw that one. I'm like, dude, I'm about to die tonight. That's fucking cursed.
Imagine actually find her, and then she's like, "So you guys doing this off my name? That's crazy."
my name, y'all disrespecting my name.
I also said the doxing thing, like a little doxing.
Yeah.
A little
Tell me about
doxing
it.
lesson for all you guys out there. So doxing, like I already explained to Angel, that's your name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Angel. Okay, just want to make that clear. Imagine I get that wrong. But
Wow.
But basically, just when someone gets your address and posts it online, that's to sum it up quick.
Mm-hmm.
But the way you could get doxed, you would never guess it. If you're renting a location, or not even necessarily if you're renting a location or if you bought a house or anything, it's like when you do a terms and service agreement and you check, these people that have your information, they can sell your info, but you'll never know, right? They're just selling like your data. They want the demographics. So if T-Mobile, I'm not saying T-Mobile does this. T-Mobile, you sign the term of agreements, whatever, and they want to sell your data because you check that box and it says that you little right there, we could sell your data. And they sell like your race, your fucking age, your where you live, the actual address. That gets sold to a company. Or this is a more like rare one. Sometimes they could just get hacked and like someone steals all that information like a hacker. That's like more on the rare side.
Yeah.
And then that hacker could sell that information to companies. That or maybe just regular people. I don't even think if anyone's buying that, they're not regular, you know.
Yeah.
But
normal.
basically all our information is out there. We all have accounts everywhere. It just makes sense. So if you go on whitepages.com, there's a lot of websites that post everyone's information, and they claim, and it could be the real excuse, but no one really uses it for this, but they claim it's for background checks. But even though people do have background, like people that like managers and shit, they do have their own background checking services. These third party ones are just like literally for us to use, or I mean, yeah, just us. But not everyone's gonna use it. I mean, why else would you need someone's info?
Yeah.
So you guys out there should check on whitepages.com. There are other websites. I forget the names of them, but you could probably just look up like what websites are like White Pages. So you should look up your own full names and your parents' full names, because there's a chance you guys could be there. My family was on there and I removed them. So you guys can remove their information. All you do is like, you just file it. There's a little there's a little thing, you click on it and it takes you to a page.
What is it called?
Whitepages.com.
Right now.
Yeah, you should check.
I'm gonna check it right now. Hold on.
Whitepages.com.
Wow,
White
what the heck?
Pages.
And that's not illegal or anything? Like, people
No,
can do that shit?
it is not illegal.
Wow.
It's only illegal when you start like extorting people, you know? That's why I looked up my mom and my older sister, which have been 18 for years. We recently turned 8. Well, not recently, but like on the recent 5 years. So I don't know if we're on there, but I did look at my parents and I found them.
Oh shit. That's dad.
Oh, what the heck?
Hey, there you go. You learn something new every day.
Damn.
I
What
got
the
them on their own
fuck?
podcast. And now we're going to dox you. So now imagine if someone just finds that out about your dad. They go through your following. If he has an Instagram, I don't know. They find your dad's thing, right? His name.
Okay.
They know where you guys are from. They don't like you guys. You guys said something bad about them on the podcast. They get his addy. They swat him. Do you know what swatting means?
Yes,
Yeah.
I know what swatting
Yeah,
is.
they swat your dad. And they make fun of you for it. Yo, we swatted you, by the way. We used like this program where it disguises our IP. And we
Wow.
swatted your dad. And they're sending you threats. By the way, does your dad like pizzas? We sent 50 pizzas to his house. He's going to have to pay for them. Or maybe not. Because it's awkward when you deny pizzas.
Wow, that's fucking scary.
Wait, how do I take this motherfucker out of here?
There should be like an edit thing, or also open up a new tab and go to how to opt out of White Pages. There's a whole thing. They help you out. There is a delay though. There's like a 2-day delay, 2 business day delay. But also there are other websites, and you guys should look into that, because if your dad is on, there's probably on the other websites too. You're gonna have to. That's what I did. There's these companies, and they're called like the desponge companies, where they literally get anyone's information. So I wanted to do this when I blew up, but I did it all myself. These companies will do what I just told you, like how to opt out, but you pay them to do it because they know all the websites.
Yeah.
And then they take out your parents from all those, or you know, if you look up yourself, if you're on
And
there.
you did that?
I did it all myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was more tapped in back then. But
I might have to hit you up about this more later.
yeah, I mean, well, did you find how to like opt them out?
Is this one right?
Yep.
That go? Is it that one?
Yeah.
Or did I do another one?
No. Wait, is that?
I said how to opt out of White Pages.
Yeah, and then let me see the first result.
Go for
I think
it.
the first result, like a third party one. And that's how easy it is to dox. You ever wonder, how did they get these YouTuber addresses? If they know their name,
Yeah.
they could find you. The thing is, we're young, so a lot of us aren't on there.
Yeah.
But these older YouTubers, bro, you just look them up on White Pages.
Wow.
But
And they stay updated all the time?
I don't know how often they come back. I don't know if they come back if you remove it. There's a chance they could. I don't know like how often they refresh. All I know is that a lot of us are on there, or our families are on there. So I do suggest that you guys remove it, especially if
fucking
you guys
do that,
are involved in the internet sphere and you guys make enemies. If you guys make enemies, all it takes is one. If they are able to trick you, like, yo, by the way, what's your mom's name? and they know your last name already. They just put 2 and 2 together and look it up.
That's crazy.
But then
Wow.
and then if they really don't like you, they're going to spread it, right? They're going to use this website called doxbin.com. On doxbin.com, that's where people post doxes. And that's where it's like real. That's a malicious ass community and shit. I'm not a part of it. Never was. But that's just to like give you the full context of doxing and how far it can go. The furthest it can go, obviously, is swatting. I think that's like horrible, especially if you have pets. Because like, what if your dog's trying to defend you and bark and just...
Oh,
wow.
That's happened.
Dude, you just saved a whole ass community right now. God bless, man.
Saved us.
Yeah, I got
Wow.
you guys. I got you guys on the other side as well.
Dude, that's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's scarier? That we we actually popped up, dude.
I know. That's when I saw my dad, I was like, oh shit. And then I saw my tío there too. I was like, fuck. So the other guy, he's our cousin. His dad popped up on there too, under like the siblings and stuff. Wow, that's crazy.
I think that's scarier than like ghosts.
I know. Like, that's what I'm
scarier
saying.
than ghosts. Yeah,
That's what scares me the most. But like,
there are real people that are just trying to
hurt
get,
people
like,
and
hurt
stuff
you.
like
Yeah.
that.
They're out there to get you.
Have you guys heard the term SIM swapping?
No.
What's that?
No.
Sim?
SIM swapping, like the SIM on your phone, the SIM card.
Uh-huh.
So that one was very popular back in the day. It still kind of is, not too much. It died down because security got better. But so basically, people would. I hate that this used to work because it's so bad on like the carriers. And what I mean carriers, I mean like T-Mobile, Sprint, or Sprint's not even a thing anymore. T-Mobile, AT&T, all those carriers.
Yeah.
Basically, if someone just had to know your full name and was also a male, could call. What would you have? Or do you want to say like AT&T? Or like it doesn't matter. Well, just say you have AT&T. Don't say it.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll just say you have AT&T. All I would have to do is know your first, like probably where you're from, like the white pages thing. Like says your name and where you're from. So if I'm like, yeah, I'm Efren from Riverside, I probably know your number. And my number is blank blank. I lost my phone, but I got a new one, but I need my old SIM. Can you guys just send me my SIM? That SIM that you have, they'll deactivate it on your phone, send it to the hacker with no verification. Just, yeah, it's me, Efren. Because I sound like a guy. They send it, and I plug the SIM to my phone. It doesn't matter the passcode you have. It's my phone. So then I have all your contacts, your logins to like everything is just on my phone now. Because you know when you get a new phone, it starts downloading all the apps and shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't download the apps, but if you have them, you can just click Instagram and it's already signed in because it's your SIM.
Wow.
And then that's how they hack accounts and then change. They have your email too. You have your email on your phone. They have your email. They change the password on your email, and they need 2-factor authentication, right? They text you a code to your number. You don't have your number anymore. It's on my phone. I get the verification now, and they hold it for ransom. They're like, yo, if you want it, $5K right now. Not even like $50K.
Not even. Dude, they have our bank accounts on it too, no?
Yeah, they probably do. Yeah, that's a good point. But you could lock it. You could lock your bank account from your PC unless they get to it first.
Damn,
That's scary.
bro.
I don't even want to put this
Shit.
out no more. Bro. Where do we put this out? They're gonna do that.
I don't even want to do like social media anymore. I'm done. That's
done.
crazy.
It's deep.
That's
The river
crazy.
runs deep when it comes to the internet, dude. Like so deep. If people don't know that scares me. I thought a lot of people did know. Like,
Dude, there's gonna be a lot of people that
'cause
don't know that.
well, I know you know what doxing meant, and I guess if you don't even know, if you didn't even know what doxing meant, that's like holy shit, that's scary.
Yeah,
'Cause there's so
I'm
many people
literally
that-
like scared right now. I'm like, fuck, I gotta do all that shit before we upload this video.
Yeah, no,
About
you
to do
should.
that right
You
now.
definitely should.
Yeah,
That's right.
definitely.
All right, we're done. We're good. So, guys, this part of the podcast to our people listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, what other places are they on?
YouTube.
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music.
Yeah, if you guys are listening, if you guys are listeners, this segment is real or fake, and we're gonna check out videos. If you want to come down to the YouTube video, come watch the video, y'all. We're gonna be covering some ghost videos and see if they're real or not. So for this video it's an amateur soccer league, and it was just like posted on their Instagram, and they were like just showcasing their like the players warming up for their game, and you can see like the whole stadium is just packed except for the top part of the stadium. And then the top part of the stadium it's empty. You can see just one guy, and you can clearly see it's a dude because he looks normal. He looks like a normal dude.
Mm-hmm.
But what's crazy is that we've seen a similar video to this before. We've seen a similar video of this, which is kind of insane. And let me just show you.
It's probably a hood classic too.
It's probably a hood classic too. Check it out.
Then when you get quicker, what tends to happen? More mistakes happen. But that is what development looks like. If you're cruising at a speed that's comfortable, yes, it looks good and it looks cleaner, but you're not going to get better. You have making mistakes here, and then you get to that level, and then you go again, and it's never ending. It's the same.
Wait, was it real or fake? Is that the segment? What is it?
This is real or fake. So we're just gonna say, what
What do you think? If it's real or is it fake?
I actually do believe in ghosts because since the whole Ouija thing happened at my house,
Well, that's true. Huh?
I do believe in ghosts. So I think, and ghosts being caught on camera, I don't think that's anything new. I think I've seen a lot of those, but obviously I think some are fake. But when it's stuff like that, I don't even see like there was no clout involved. I think it was actual energy being caught on camera. I think that sounds so corny though. I think people are like, it's so easy to say ghosts are fake, but no,
Eric. Super ego. That
I'm
motherfucker
actually
be
on
clowning
the.
on this.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm actually on the believer side when it comes to paranormal activity. We're at the end of the podcast and I say it now. but yeah, I think that could be real. I didn't seem edited. I think yeah.
There's no like reason they need to do something like that.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to find the one video. And do you remember that?
Yeah, there was a classic one. You could probably look it up on YouTube. It's probably be on YouTube and TikTok, where there's a guy in a stadium. They're recording the game, and
I'm on
like in the
TikTok.
background of the stadium, you can see a freaking like ghost running all around the stadium, like in the stands, just going crazy.
But the thing is, like the way the ghost was moving, it was moving like fast.
But that's crazy though.
What do you
That
think
is
about
crazy.
that? Real or fake?
I think it's pretty real.
I think
don't
it's
see,
real.
I don't see no what do you call it? Reason they need to fake it.
That's true. Real or
Yeah.
fake?
Yeah, real. I'd say real.
We finally got 3 reels. That's actually probably
3
the first
reels.
one.
Yeah, there has been some videos that are like, dude, that kind of looks kind of fake.
Yeah.
Like
There's no purpose for this one.
like the porta guys. What do you say?
Poltergeist?
Yeah, where like people move stuff around and stuff. I feel like those can be easily fake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that makes me think that this one was real is that you can actually see the real guy. Like there's like actually a real dude up there,
Yeah.
and you can clearly see how that guy looks compared to the figure. The way the figure looks is like a shadow almost.
Dude, yeah.
I have a video. Do you ever believe in the videos where, you know, there's a security guard or someone like standing somewhere, and then the security footage catches them talking to somebody by themselves? You ever
No, I haven't seen that.
No?
But I could just imagine it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like videos like that where security. It mostly happens to a lot of security guards, or receptionists. They're sitting down and like a door opens or someone walks in and they're talking to somebody, and it looks like they look crazy like on camera. And they tell them like, bro, who are you talking to? And they always be like, oh, we're talking to you know, this person who asking for this and this.
Oh, that's so creepy.
And they're
Imagine
like, yeah, and they're like, dude, you were talking to nobody. And there's a bunch of videos, but this one I saw on TikTok where these guys, they own a production studio, and they were setting up a video. They want to do a big video, so they were setting up lights, and he called his homie to come through and help him out. And on his way over there, he saw on the security cameras that he was outside talking to somebody. And when he walked in, he said, who you were talking to? Do you look like a crazy person? He said, oh, some old guy came up to me and asked me for directions to downtown. This was in Mexico, by the way. And that's how you know it's
Of
crazy.
course.
And he was like, he was asking me for directions to go downtown. And he was like, dude, you were talking to nobody. And they show him the footage, and this fool looks crazy as fuck, just talking to somebody, pointing. And then he gets his reaction. He's like, dude, I swear to God, somebody was talking to me. And it was a crazy video. Let me show you.
You have it? Let me see.
Yeah.
This shit.
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó qué onda era la pinera.
No digas mamadas.
Te lo juro por Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
Eduardo.
Funny, dude.
His reaction.
Eduardo swears that he saw someone.
Pinche Eduardo,
But in
bro.
reality, he was
Pinche
tripping
Eduardo.
balls on acid.
He's just like,
It's just crazy. You could tell. I feel like
That's
it's real from his
crazy.
reaction.
Yeah, I
you
know, right? Yeah, I think that's real too.
That's so
dude, his
funny.
fucking reaction is hilarious. He's like, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
That's funny. There was one that we covered a long time ago where a security guard was in a what do you call those apartment complex, and an old lady walked in. He was giving her directions, and then she left, and you can see the front doors open by himself.
Oh, that's
and
creepy.
the camera. And then I guess the story is that old lady died around the complex. Like she lived there for many years and she died, and I guess she was coming back to like.
When it comes to stuff like that, it always makes you think, like, what if, well, just that less than 1% chance, if the security guard just tackled that woman, will he go through her? Like what's going
What
on?
if he touches them?
Yeah.
What is gonna happen?
I always think about stuff like that. What if he just...
It's like, oh, like, yeah, you're welcome. You're not gonna shake my hand? And
I bet they would. I bet the ghost would just turn around and walk and be like, hey, hold up. Nah. You gonna shake my hand.
I want to shake your hand.
Just go through her.
Shake your hand.
That's crazy.
That would be fucking trippy.
But it would probably be to the point where you don't even want to touch them. They'll probably have that negative aura Like,
Yeah,
they're
huh?
just
I feel like you
creepy.
can tell, like when you. I don't know if you ever had that like experience when you meet somebody and you're like, dude, this person weird. Like you feel something weird with this person.
They have those dead eyes.
Yeah.
They look right through you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember this one time. I don't like talking about it because people are gonna already know who it is. But we did an episode of Scary Shit one time, and we brought this person, and like they were so cool. It was awesome to talk to them. They're really good friend of ours. But when we brought them out to the woods and started talking about scary stuff, like their whole like energy changed. Like
Well, there was a reason why. It was like we were talking about scary stuff. We're in like in an unknown location. It was cold, and they were just like on alert the whole time. And
Really?
like, it was
Yeah,
just
of
so
course you
weird.
would.
Like
Are they on the wall?
no, they're not. No, that's what I mean. Like we got to update the wall.
Oh, okay.
But dude, it was a weird episode. I even got scared. I was like, I don't know, like this person's scaring me. Like, and
It was
they were-
paranoid and shit?
Yeah, like they were like, I'm too scared to tell my story. I was like, bro. I was like, now you're scaring me. I'm
Yeah,
like, okay,
no,
hold on.
that's
Yeah,
remember what Rockwell G said that there's vampires.
yeah.
When you guys talked about like when you feel somebody that's like negative, like this tattoo artist who was telling us that there's vampires. Like he said that he was doing a session with this one chick, and that she kept switching up like what she wanted, and it was like super hard like to like just work with her.
Difficult client.
Yeah,
basically.
difficult. And he said at the end of the day, like it was like the longest tat he ever like had to do.
It was
And at
supposed to be
the
like
end of the
an hour tattoo, and it turned into like an 8-hour tattoo.
Yeah, and he said at the end of the day, like he was like drained, like he was super tired. He said, "I've never felt like so tired of like being drained." Like he said, "I think there's like vampires," and this is the way he put it. He said, "There's vampires that don't like take your like energy like
No,
by
there's-
blood, like you know, like they don't like eat your blood. They take your energy like, in a way."
Instead
And I
of
was
drinking
like,
blood, they drink
And
energy.
instead
they
of
drain
like
your energy.
biting your neck, they're just an annoying woman.
Yeah.
annoying
That-
motherfucker.
yeah,
Yeah,
basically, like,
they're
they drain your
they're
energy.
draining your energy. That's
Oh.
what they're like. They that's what they get off on. Like they're like draining you. Like that's fucking insane. Like a vampire that drains your fucking energy.
That's a funny way to say it.
Yeah, right. That's why
Or
I
it's
never
just
heard
an
that
annoying
shit.
person.
Yeah, or just
Or annoying a person.
motherfucker, weird motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, I think that video might be real.
I think it's real.
Wait, which one did we just? Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I do think so. I do think so.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the end of the podcast. How long
Yeah.
we're into?
An hour and 47. We're almost 2 hours. But we
Damn.
did like a little wait. I'm sure it would be like an hour and 30.
Yeah, but thank you, man, for coming, man. We really appreciate it, dude.
I loved it.
Dude,
I
you-
appreciate it so much.
Not only you told us scary stories, you told us scary real life encounters,
Yes,
like
I-
scary
And
real.
important information.
I think, yeah, you're right. Those are more important, but those are way scarier
Definitely.
than any horror story. If someone sends you your address, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
That's the shit that gets your heart pounding, dude. It's like,
Mhm.
I'm done, bro. I'm
That's my horror story. So I'm glad I was also able to talk about like the personal Ouija story because
That's true.
even on my channel, I know I do a lot of scary stuff on my channel, but like I said, I focus on internet. I focus on things that aren't about me. I just focus on those. So this is like very. I love that I was able to talk about that story. So thank you guys for giving me that platform. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys. If you made it to the end, you guys are loyal subscribers.
Thank you,
Hell yeah.
thank you. Yeah.
Also, yeah, like now that you're at it, like we always give our guests just a couple, however long they want, just to, shine out, to talk to the people, say what you want, what you're working on, and shout yourself out.
No shout out for me today. Just make sure to subscribe. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure, if you guys are my fans, right? Subscribe to them. Just click that subscribe button. You're already on the channel. If you're on the Spotify, just click that follow button. But you guys should know who I am. That's it. I don't really need to shout myself out. This is for you guys.
Oh, that's a humble man, dude.
Thank
No,
you,
shout
man.
out to him, guys. Go
God
watch his
bless
fucking
you, man. God bless.
Go watch
you.
his YouTube. He's fucking killing it, dude. I love seeing like
Binge watch all his videos.
Yeah, bro,
You're
I
gonna be
binge.
up all night, dude.
I be binging your fucking videos, dude. Shout out to
Thank
you. You're
you.
working so fucking hard.
Yeah.
You're up there, dude. Like you're working with creators like they're up there as well, doing the same shit as you.
Yeah.
And you're young. You're 22.
18. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, I was like, no.
Yeah,
no,
yeah. I'm
you lying to
22.
me.
I'm 22.
You're 22, bro. You're Latino. You're out there. You're working fucking hard, and we respect it, dude.
Dude, thank
guys,
you guys. Yeah.
Go to his fucking channel. Subscribe to his YouTube, to his Instagram. He has music. He's making
yeah.
fucking music. Go listen to his music. He has other shows that he's doing too. Go check those shits out. As
Hardworking
well.
man, 24/7.
Yeah, and he's doing it all himself.
Yep.
by himself. Nobody's helping him at all.
I have a behind the scenes team, but that's really it.
But the ideas are his. It's him. You
It's
know.
all from my brain. Yeah.
Yeah,
But thank you, Tuv, for fucking coming out here and like just spending time with us, dude.
You guys are very welcome.
Yeah.
You guys are very welcome.
Thank you, bro. Well,
and
thank you guys for watching. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys were, getting some slop during this video or eating really good food. Guys, go check out our Patreon if you haven't. Get exclusive content. Go follow us on Instagram to watch our short film, or not short film, our short content like skits and other stuff. Go subscribe to us here and go listen to us on Spotify and other platforms. And if you haven't, use code Kickback Crew to get $20 off your first purchase using SEATGEEK, the easiest way to get your tickets. Go.
All right, see y'all soon. Peace.
Bye.